Want your sweater?
Hmm,
No?
no. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Can you hear me? How come I can't?
Okay.
Okay.
I have it. Hey, honey.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, I just talked to you an hour, 2 hours ago.
I think so. I'm making all my calls.
Yeah.
Anyways, how are you, honey?
You know what? I'm terrific.
Good.
That's
How was
what I
it? Was
say.
it cold outside?
Yeah.
I know. Good. God bless you for being out.
Well, I was out already because I wanted to get the shingle shot.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I checked with all my doctors before I got it.
Yeah, Harold has to get his. I got mine like a month ago, but Harold didn't get his yet, so he has to get it.
So they have it at CVS.
Right. That's where I got it. Well, your hair looks good.
What?
Did you get it colored? Your hair.
Yeah, my hair. Yeah.
It looks
I
good.
It won't look like that when I do it. But
Where do you go?
she's on Route 1. She just moved. She has her own suite.
Oh,
So it's just her and her customer.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
I've
much
gone to
better.
her for years. She was a patient of mine.
Oh, so where was she before?
And South Peabody.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good though.
Yeah, it's closer.
Right.
So
Good. I
yeah.
really like it.
I'm letting it grow.
Oh, it looks good.
Thank you.
And it has a different, like a reddish tone on the top.
I don't know why I have this red in my computer. It doesn't really.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh,
No.
well, it looks like it now.
No, it's down. No, I hope it doesn't. Although my father, may he rest in peace, when he's younger, he had a red goatee.
Oh, he
before
did?
he met my mother, yeah.
Wow.
But that was all. His hair, he had no hair anyway. But
Yeah.
it was a red goatee.
Wow. Well, maybe that's where you got it from.
So, well, Tara is the girl that does my hair, said she can see that I must have some red in my hair. I'm like, okay.
Oh, good. I've got to get it's been like 7 or 8 weeks ago that I got my hair cut. So I'm due. I think I have called tomorrow or Tuesday. Just
When I
to
talk
have her
to you-
shape it. And I tell her, just shape it. I don't want it short. But then she starts talking and she keeps going and going and going. It's okay.
When I talked to you earlier, my neighbor walks her baby. He's, I think, 14 months old. She and her husband and the baby and their dog
Oh,
walk. So I never get to see them.
that's
So
nice. So you were on the deck, you were in the back?
no, we're on the front
Oh,
step.
oh,
That's my new place.
Good.
so I can
that's
see
good.
everybody. My neighbor is not moving.
You told me. She doesn't want to
Husband.
leave you.
And I called her to come out and talk to me outside, but she said she was sleeping. I feel
Oh.
bad.
Well, that's too bad. It's too bad.
Yeah. But
So, anything exciting for this week? Any appointments?
are my nails exciting? I have
Well,
OT. I have OT on Wednesday.
oh, good.
They usually call me on Sunday night
Uh-huh.
and tell me.
Okay, and when your people,
Phil's going back to work. He's gonna work at the house.
oh,
So that's next week.
oh, real, oh, oh,
So the pie's over.
party's over. And PT is coming in twice?
PT comes twice a week.
Okay, good,
OT comes once a week. A
Good.
nurse comes once a week. I don't know why.
yeah. Well,
And
that's good, though.
they all take my temperature, my blood pressure, my heart rate. They
Yeah,
all do that. So
Okay.
it's
well, listen, they need
Let-
to get paid.
right.
But you
Now,
know what, as long as they're doing their job, then it's okay.
right. And
So
as
that's
long as I
good.
like them.
Good. I'm sure that you talk to them too.
Me, Sandy, come on. Come on, me. I don't talk to them. I'm
No.
shy.
No, you just say, do your job and leave.
Yeah, right.
So, good. So it keeps your week go by fast.
Maybe. Maybe. You know, it takes like an hour and 15 minutes to see Brad and the baby. Oh, it's not a baby anymore.
Oh, to drive out there?
And I said, it's a long ride.
Yeah.
But I said to Phil, I said, you know what? I feel better. We'll do it. Let's go this week.
Good.
So he's going to make the arrangements because I see my family.
Yeah, that's right. Does it bother you riding out that far?
I mean, like we could stop at a rest stop and I just need to stand.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Just stop,
Yeah.
stand, and like even walk around the car.
Right, exactly. But I
So
think I'm
that's
past
nice
that.
though.
I think I'm past that. I think I can do it. I think I just want to be able to walk a little on my own, and
Right.
I can't.
No, but you're doing better.
They say every day.
Yep. Good.
I'm sorry. Are we grabbing the whole conversation? I'm sorry, everyone.
I don't know. I don't see anybody. Do you?
Oh yeah, I see.
That's all right. It's been interesting. It's like eavesdropping. You have to be careful what you say. There are other people online.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can see everybody. Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Naomi. How are you feeling?
Every day, better and better.
Thank God.
The original
Yeah,
pain.
she looks
is
good, doesn't
gone.
she?
Yeah. It's healing a little.
It's the incision is healed completely. It's
How about inside?
It's the muscles. The muscles that everything has to be healed. But the surgeon said, be patient. And because I have MS, it takes a little longer. But I'm patient, not. I try to be patient. I have a great support group. I have two cousins.
Good.
I have cousins, a sister. I'm lucky.
Do you get out a little
You
bit every
are
day?
lucky. You're a
Every
good
day.
person.
Oh, good.
I have to get up and get dressed. Well, I take a shower, and now they have all these things in my shower to make sure I'm okay.
Well,
So,
that's good. But it's important to get out every day because staying in the house is
no,
disastrous.
every day
Yeah.
I do. Sometimes I go to visit people and they're like, "What did you here?" I said, "I just wanted to go for a ride."
Take a ride to my house. We sit in the driveway.
Yeah,
I
you know,
entertain in the driveway.
that's what I said with I was telling Sandy that my stepson lives like an hour away, and he and his wife don't let anybody in the house, but I'm all right. I'll sit in the driveway.
Right.
I'm all right.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what they have to do. Hi, Rabbi Bernie.
Naomi saying hi, Naomi.
Yes, I am.
Hi. Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Sandy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Oh my gosh, your girls are the cutest.
We
And I love, they have the cutest voices too. Oh, I love them.
we absolutely love Eliana and Jackson. They're like,
Oh,
of course, I love Carrie
thank
too. I just saw
you.
her on Friday. I said, "Oh, I see your parents on the temple Zoom."
yeah, Carrie told me. Well, that's good.
My girls
good.
love
Nice-
Eliana,
that-
and of course, Kayla loves Jackson. So it's so cute.
Oh, they would make a wonderful pair.
I'm
A
okay with
wonderful
it.
couple.
We got
Me
about 20
too.
years.
Yeah, a few more years, right? I think her grandfather doesn't want her to go near boys yet.
I have no opinion at this moment. Jewish kids hanging around
Right.
together is a wonderful thing.
Kayla told me that all the girls in the class like Jackson because he's the nicest boy.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice. You know what? He's very sweet. He is. He's a sweet little boy. He's very caring.
You know, and the kids sense that. They really see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he's
Just
very
just-
caring, passionate.
Just like you, Sandy.
Oh,
because she's
thank
related
you.
to Adele and me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're related,
You know,
right?
last year when I had my knee replacement, he would come over and he would walk with me up and down the hall, and he would give me my walker. I mean, he's just so sweet. So thank you. I don't mean to brag.
You should brag. It's okay.
yeah.
But it's a nice class, which is great. Whoop,
Is our timekeeper on tonight or is somebody
I
else
think
selling
it's
for us?
time.
7.
7 o'clock.
Switch to 7.
7 o'clock.
I
Good
have some.
day. Well, we're almost officially in Shalom. So, Rabbi Bernie, I see you're on tonight. You're
Did I put the thing on?
I want to make sure Alan had his minion for tonight.
Yes, they do.
actually, I think his minion's next Sunday night. It's not tonight.
My opinion is next Sunday night, but thank you so much for thinking of me, but I'm next Sunday night.
His
Very
minion is
easy
next
to
Sunday.
remember because I went from a lot of joy to a lot of sadness all
Yeah.
in one day, which
That's
isn't
okay.
unusual in Judaism, because in Israel, Shmini Atzeret and Simchas Torah is the same day, so you actually
Yeah.
go in the space of a very few minutes from marching around with the Torahs to Yisker. So
That's right. So next Sunday night, we will certainly give you an
next
opportunity
Sunday
to,
night, thank you so
to,
very much.
to do the
for,
share of the Yom or something like that, for sure.
thank you.
Rabbi Bernie, why don't you begin us tonight? We are not doing the Ashrei Kaddish because we had a morning service today, of course, as you all know. So when we have a morning service for Yom Tov or Shabbat, we don't do the Ashrei Kaddish. we just go right to the Marav service. And
Sure.
if you'd like to join us right now with the weekday Siddur, we are on page 137. Everybody, please mute your mics. Everybody, please mute. 137.
Behura komicha piavon velois gid v'bala shiva povlia chamator nayo shem el kanenu v'yam kareno baruchu et Adonai hamborah
Baruch
Baruch Adonai HaBaruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamborach le'olam va'ed. El Chai v'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed Baruch et Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Kim Chayenu v'Yorach Yameinu Uvayhevna Geyomam B'Layla Baruch V'avat Kata Semimenu Le'olamim Baruch et Adonai Ohevamo Yisrael.
Now, if you wish to join Rabbi Bernie with the Shema, you may now open your microphones.
Shema
Yisrael,
Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Yahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha b'chol nafshecha b'chol miyotecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher Elohim etzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'velektecha b'derek u'v'shachbecha v'kumecha u'kershatam liot al yadecha v'hayu l'totafot beinenecha u'chetavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha. Lemanye buye mekem v'mei v'nechem al hadama asher nishba Adonai lavotechem latet lahem kimei shemayim al haaretz.
Continue.
Vayomer Adonai al Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'mata aleihem v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei v'gdehem ledorotam v'natnu al tzitzit akanaf v'til techelet v'haya lachem letzitzit uritem oto uzakartem et kol mitzvot Adonai v'asitem otam v'lo taturu acharei levavchem v'acharei einechem asher atem zonim achareihem leman tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim l'Elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emet. Families going on. So this parachim is kind of long. My word, my Glenn, my Duke, my Ben, welcome. Can you call Sodeno? Salamas, so come. But was trying to send us to come court of my bed. Who's one to what you bought. Robot at work, go to a small. Umalchu Tobrot and Kable Malay, Hamoshe, Neshalachanu, Rabbism, Karabav, Yamru Hulam, Mikamocha Baelim Adonai, Mikamocha Nedabakodesh. Nora Tehiloto Seifele Malchut Karuvanacha Bokeyam Lifnei Moshe Ze'eli Anuvi Amru Adonai Yimloch Li'olam Va'ed V'ne'ema Kifada Adonai Yaakov Ugyalom and Chazak Mimenu Baruch Adonai Go Al Yisrael.
And for those of you that wish to join me in the English, we'll do that together. Page 140 for those of you with an afternoon Siddur, an evening Siddur. Help us,
Bless
Adonai,
Adonai to lie down in peace,
and awaken us
again our
our
sovereign to life.
Spread
Spread
over
over us your
shelter of
shelter of peace.
Guide us.
Guide us with your good
counsel.
counsel.
Save us
Save us
because
because of your mercy.
Shield us
Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow.
Remove
Remove the evil forces that
surround us.
surround us.
Shelter
Shelter
us
us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guide our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace now and always. Praise to you, our holy, eternal guardian of your people, Israel.
Please renew everybody.
Ushmo tzetzenu ve'enu l'chaim shalom yatav olam baruch atah Adonai shomer amo Yisrael la'ad.
Amen.
Broken I love my main via main broken them shukhen from other broken my Yisrael. Send the flow the rook shank to let me malak what to main via main. Equal electron sabi hishem rav that's how it alam. Kill to shine more the more shwag doki will also the alam. Yakol him be put never put on elam now home when I'm a college one. Yom shmachad kaskan shkei hamulach. Hoshin Olain of Captain and the Gun of Shankarsh Bill attack a Kilgam short city was to and we come do specca. Kiga Dola Tabi sign of Florida Tola Hill about that Captain Mary Taylor, no Della Kalalum. Scroll up a little. There we go.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Oh,
The
door
doorbell.
that's okay.
The
There we
door.
go. That's good. Hoshin wants to come to the gun Shem Touch will shall take a look at short city so funny we come to specca. Kiga Dola Tabi son of Florida Tola Hill Dick when I go to my Taylor on the Malone. The Dovidona Sapiati La Techa. Broken eye by Yom, broken eye by Lila, broken eye by Shachman, broken eye by Kuman, and Simmons will come to Tim and Simmons will go to each. Biatkov, Kid Gruki, but I do tell you all met. Yellow hitch which rhyme and hit to a cut with some little bit. You ain't instructly been up to them, Shem Shua Telegram was on Melach Hayek, and an I Melech, and an I Malach, and an I am Lochli Olam Vaed, Kamakuchaka, he all matam Labecha Bod, Kain Lanamalata, Brokatanai, Hamelech, Mekvoda, Tamidim Local only Lambaed, Velko Masa.
Now everybody will join Kayla in standing for the Chatzi Kaddish if you choose to.
Man, you want to sing it together? Let's do it. Amen. Yamlich malchutei b'chol beit Yisrael. Uvizman karin v'yemaru amen. Yeshme Amivarach li'alam alam me'amaya Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yitbarach v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalah Shemedi Kedusha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tush B'chata V'nechemata Dani Rabbi Allah V'yemaru Amen.
Leah, I'm sorry about that. You were fading in and out, and I didn't recognize you. I apologize. You did beautifully for that. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
It is time for the Amida, and we're going to remind you that we are now beginning Chol HaMoed, so the passages for Sukkot will be said, and otherwise it's a regular evening Amida, which we'll say silently, and we do have the English up on the screen, so we don't have to say it softly tonight. So you may just say it on your own, either Hebrew or English. The Amida, page 142, A or B if you have a book. If not, B is on the screen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'levateinu Elohei Avraham v'Yitzchak v'Yaakov Elohei Yisrael Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah V'el HaGadol L'Gibor V'Noel Yonkem Mechazim Toveknei Kol Zachei Zdor V'Mevik V'Olim V'Nehil V'Shmon B'Yavah Melech Ozeh V'Mokein Moshiach Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'Fokei Tzara Atah Gibor L'Elam Adonai Mechem Itim Torah L'Hoshia Mechalkei Chaim B'Chesed Mekayim Itim B'Rachamim Rabim So make no flim B'Rafek Lim Tisra Mekem M'Gzol Shteafa Mikamoch B'Agrat Mitu Malach Malch Mebitum Chayim Shmushua V'Namat Talagot Meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mekayeh HaMeitim Atah Kadosh Shem Kadosh Kodashim B'Chol Yom Lukas Sala Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh excuse me Atah Konem L'Adam Dat Lashbina Chanem Yativ Bina Maskabus Chanein Hadab Hajimino Torterra Cabin McClub, the Cabbage Gum Show, Epiton Tabishuva, Slackland Viniki Hatano, Macalan Keepers, Channel Kimus Lake, Tabrica, Slowa, Rain of your name, we begin in a land which might be Kazakatan Israel. Rafaeno Narafe, Hoshiana Benavashia, Kita Tenuata, Father Voice Lemakamako, he read some of Nakalabateno, Shatishak Meher Fushlam, Shmai Force was Gopla Hololim, Betoksha Holy Israel, at your day house Kimbutzachem, Gimel, Rofenim and Rachmanata, Bokatanai, Rofekolea, Mo Israel. Marinkalena Lahina, what the Shanazot that community Fatalotova, Tain Bracha, a potato maps, remember to buy a race section, Shamatova, to Rekashnim, Tikabishofag, the whole everything of a Sunday, Skabetskalu, Tani Captain Yaknabek, Morris, but tonight, Mikabitske, Amo Israel, a chief chef Tanik of a Shanik with Tanik of a Killa, Yasim, Gorian Naka, and luckily, what at Nala Butter, but Cats Rockman, at Kemba Mishra, tonight, Malachi, to Daka Mishpat, for the Malshina Malti Tekva, Holrish Krega Tove, Koivek, Makare, to Bazim, Shabbos Magov Chuck me being able tonight. Show all your Makni Azadim. Allah Tarikim, Alchazim, Yazaki, Bob Israel, they'll play touch of free and Belgia, Tarikel, and Yamun, Rek Maclanino, 10 Sakatol, but Kabigamet, Simple Kanama Shabitak, but on the Shanabit, Sadikim. We shall make a Brahman Tashum, Tiscom Toshi, but to name Tabakarim, John Tescom, Sabak, Shamir, Bonet, 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 Shalayim, et Semek David Abdikame here, that's me, but cannot Trumpshua Techa, Kilishwatik, Finu Kalhayom, but tonight must be Shua, Shema Koleinu, hear our voices, Adonai Eloheinu, who's Frachem Alenu, have compassion upon us, the Kabir Brahman Swatov, have compassion upon our prayers, Yashamet Feel Stakar book tonight, Mafanach Malkenwe Kamoto Shivenu, Kiata Shemet Feel Sam Kashu Brahman tonight, Shamea Tafila, Ritzan and Alain, Bamkas Robert Weltam, Gashem the Lord of Rebetecho, Weltam, Torton, with your Raton Tamid, Abadai, Israel and Mecham. Elohein of Leva Tenuyal Levi Avovia give your area Savishama Bifakade, Visa Kizrokanenu Pigdonenu, Visacrona Votenu, remember our fathers of the Saron Mashiach, Ben David of Decha, you the anointed one, David, your servant, Visacron Yishleim, remember Jerusalem, Mirkacheki, your holy city, Visacron Kalam Kabid Israel, remember all the nation that children of Israel, the Fanech before you, Lefleta, Latol, Kel Kesarak, Lemokam Shalom, Biyom, Chag Sukot has Sachrin, one island, Bolatova, remember us for goodness. Ufogdenu Volaraka, and remember us for blessing. Filshenu Volakaim for life. Utwai Shwabrak Kusva, never came a little Shenu. Kielakanenu, Kiamel, Hanun Rakomata, Vitekazena, Enenu Bashukatzion, Brakman, Boksan, Makosian, Totzion, Modim, Manaknu, like we thank you. Chateau Levatel, Sochiam, Channel of Dona, Betatach, and Slack. Valni second all the miracles, Shabkoyam, every day, Mano. Valni Flotek, the wonders and the goodness, Shabuchol, 8 Erotrim, evening, morning, and in the afternoon. At Top Kilokal, recommend Rakan Kilokamax, Milam Kamino La, Yalkulam, Yitbrak, Yitmam, Shimkama, Kenu Tamid, Lambed, Vichol Hakaim, Miduka Salon, everybody who's living shall thank you. Vihadlu Chimkan, praise your name, Bemet in truth. Hoejo Temzo Tenu Sela, Baruch, Atadanai, Atoshim Kalachanu Hodon, Shalom Abba Yisrael, Amkav, Kosvei Tevel, Tasim Lilam, Kiato Melka Donako Shalom, Vitobe Nechlabrek and Amkazrebo Cholik, Bashav Shalom Rakbok Tanai, Habareka Tamo Israel, Bashalom.
And if you would like to join us at this time for the English reading, you may do so for the passage after the Amida, and you may open your microphones for this. My God,
keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me ignore those who would slander me.
Let me be humble before
all.
Open my heart to your Torah,
that
I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of
those who brought evil against me. Make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah.
Answer my prayer for the deliverance of your people.
May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer.
Oh, Shalom
Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom.
Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael.
Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael. Let's everybody.
Yaseh Shalom,
Everybody,
Yaseh Shalom.
everybody close your mics. Everybody close your mics. Leah, the next verse.
Yaseh
Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael. V'yimaru, Amen.
How beautiful. May the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us, to all the people of Israel, V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, and all who dwell on God's earth. And we together say, Amen. Time for the Misha Berach for those who are ill. When we stop, if you would like to say the names of people who we're calling for a refuah shlema, you may open your mic, say the name, and then please remute. Misha Berach Avatenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rachel V'Yahu Yivarech V'Rafei Et.
Marie Finger,
Rivka Bat
Ali
Raphael,
Sugarman,
Elisa Zimmerman.
Reza Liba Bat Chana, Sandra
Ann Rumpf,
Campusano, and Jeffrey Naaman.
Bill Fishbane,
Howard Weinberg.
Angela Volante.
Lori Bakerman.
Jeff
David
Schultz.
Shapiro. Christopher Johnson.
If all names have been said, please remute.
The other people on my list.
And כל החולים בקהילה, קדוש הקדוש ברוך הוא מלא רחמים עליהם, לחסידם ורפואתם, וישלח להם מהרה ורפואה שלמה שמיים, רפואת הנפש ורפואת הגוף, בטוח של כל ישראל, השתבח לב הזמן קריב, ונאמר amen. God bring blessing and healing to all those mentioned, all those we know of, those we don't know of, those in our government, including our president and the first lady and senators and others who have been affected by the COVID. Those in sports who have been affected, people everywhere who have been affected, not only by COVID, but all the illnesses. Those, of course, are members within our congregational family. May the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and to vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being, together with people everywhere who may be ill. Leah, do you know this one? Misha Berach?
Misha Berach.
Misha Berach, Adonotenu. Mikur habracha limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu, Mikur habracha limotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Kayla and Leah, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, both of you, for that. Absolutely beautiful. Rabbi Bernie.
Yet gadal vit gadal shemei rabba.
Name.
Be'alma devrakerute yamlik malkute. B'chaye chonu yomechonu b'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. B'galav zman karev v'yimaru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach. Le'olam le'olam. Yivarach, Yivarach, Yitztabach, Yitzpa'al, Yitzraman, Yitznaseh, Yiradar, Yitzalel, Yitzalel, Shemei Dekudisha, Brechu, Le'elam, Min Kol Berchata V'Shirata, Tushbechata V'Nechemata, Ta'amirami Amami Emiru. Amen. Titkabal Kalotahon Uvoton Nechol Yisrael. Kadam Abu Hondi Vishmaya V'Yemaru.
Amen.
Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. V'Chaim Aleinu Ya'akol Yisrael V'Yemaru.
Amen.
Oseh Shalom B'Roma. Huya Aseh Shalom. Aleinu Ya'akol Yisrael V'Yemaru.
Amen.
And everybody may open for Aleinu, page 150, the evening book.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon ha'ol, l'otei kedula li'atzer b'reshit, v'lo asanu kivayeh ha'ratzon, v'lo ha'samanu.
Adama Shalom Sam Chalkenu Kalim Vigor Aleinu Kiful Hamonam Va'anachnu Karim U'minch Tavim U'modim Lifnei Melech Melchei HaKadosh Baruch Hu She'unat Hashamayim Ve'aseh Haaretz Moshe Yekarot Bashamayim Mima'ah U'shchinatu Zah Be'gavhei Meromim U'Eloheinu Emet Malkeinu Efesunato Kakatu B'Torato V'yadata V'Hashivota El Levucha Ki Adonai Hu Elohim B'Shamayim Mima'ah Ha'aretz Mitachat Ein Ad Okay, come on,
Kakatu b'Toratecha, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, v'ne'emar, Haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad. Ushema echad. Ushema echad.
It was great having a service tonight, just for that. That was beautiful. All right, those of you saying Kaddish tonight, for those of you remembering a loved one for a yortzeit or a loved one, just name if you wish, and then we'll say the Kaddish together.
I'm all done saying Kaddish, so I'm not going to say his name tonight.
I know we know that you're done, and I know you get that middle time now where you don't say it anymore. It's a tough experience, but you do have a chance to do it again, obviously, for Yisker next week, and then the yortzeit. So 11.
I done my daddy proud.
11 months. Unreal, unbelievable. Anyone else saying Kaddish tonight for a loved one?
Robert Sherman.
In tribute to our loved ones, we invite those in mourning or observing a yortzeit to now join me in reciting the words of the mourner's Kaddish. We say it together. Here we go. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah. V'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye techol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman karib v'yemru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'olam u'lomei umaya yifarach shabach v'yifar v'yikromam v'yifaseh V'yit hadar, v'yit aleh, v'yit halal, shemei kudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran v'alma v'yimru, amen. Yehi shalama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. I'm going to do the psalm for Monday. I'm going to call on Richard and Marvin to do that. And I'm going to call Anita to do the psalm for the season. And make sure you're standing by Anita for that. Psalm for Monday, we'll call Richard and Marvin.
Marvin, you there? Go ahead, you start.
All right. Psalm 48. Great is Adonai and highly praised in the city of our God, his holy mountain.
Splendid, sublime on the north is Mount Zion, joy of all the earth, city of the great sovereign. God is known in her citadels as a refuge.
The kings conspired in advance, but when they saw her, they were astounded.
Panic stunned them. They fled in fright, seized with trembling like a woman in labor, shattered like a fleet wrecked by an east wind.
What we once heard, we have now witnessed in the city of Adonai Tzavaot, in the city of our God.
May God preserve it forever.
In your temple, God, we meditate upon your kindness. Your glory, like your name, reaches the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with beneficence.
Let the mountain of Zion be glad. Let the cities of Judah rejoice because of your judgments.
Walk all about Zion, encircle her, count her towers, review her ramparts, scan her citadels.
Then tell her story to later generations. Tell of our God who will guide us forever. Ki zeh Elohim, Eloheinu olam va'ed, hu ya'agenu almu.
And now, Anita, if you would lead us in the psalm for the season with Rabbi Bernie and those that are in your home, that would be lovely.
Go ahead, Anita, you take the lead.
A psalm of David. Adonai is my light and my help. Who shall I fear? Adonai is the strength of my life. Whom shall I dread?
When evildoers draw near to slander me, when foes threaten, they stumble and fall. Though armies be arrayed against me, I have no fear. Though wars threaten, I remain steadfast in my faith.
One thing I ask of Adonai, for this I yearn, to dwell in the house of Adonai all the days of my life, to behold God's beauty, to pray in God's sanctuary.
Hiding me in his shrine safe from peril, God will shelter me beyond the reach of disaster and raise my head high above my enemies.
I will bring God offerings with shouts of joy, singing, chanting praise to Adonai.
Adonai, hear my voice when I call. Be gracious to me and answer. It is you whom I seek, says my heart. It is your presence that I seek, Adonai.
Do not hide from me. Do not reject your servant. You have always been my help. Do not abandon me. Forsake me not, my God of deliverance.
Though my father and my mother leave me, Adonai will care for me.
Teach me your way, Adonai. Guide me on the right path to confound my oppressors.
Do not abandon me to the will of my foes, for false witnesses have risen against me, purveyors of malice and lies.
Yet I have faith that I shall surely see Adonai's goodness in the land of the living. Hope in Adonai, be strong, take courage, and hope in Adonai.
Lulei hamanti l'rot b'tuv Adonai Eretz Chaim, kavei el Adonai chazak yametz libecha, v'kavei el Adonai.
And back to the Mourner's Kaddish. Rabbi Bernie will lead this one. For those of you saying Kaddish, you may open your mics.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'yamru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Umei Omaya. Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitramam V'yitlase V'yithadar V'yitaleh V'yithalal Shemei Dekucha Richu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushvechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Bi'alma V'yamru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yamru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'Rama Huya Aseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yamru Amen.
Amen. And now we do the Havdalah. It is appropriate to stand. Remember, we do not use the spices tonight. We do light our candles. We light our candles. We do our Kiddush. We have the wine. And we finish the Yom Tov into Chol HaMoed with Havdalah tonight. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam borei miorei ha'esh. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol beinu lechoshech ben Yisrael u'amim ben yom hashvi l'sheshet yomei ha'maseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ha'moed sukkot. Amen.
Amen.
And for those of you in the sukkah tonight, say the Leshe. With that, we stop and we say, Adele Labarsky, our president, has some announcements. Let me put out my candle. I gotta blow it out.
Erev Tov, everybody. Chag Sameach. Rabbis, thank you for leading us. And Leah and Kayla, you girls are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Those two faces, I don't know. I think your grandfather is just like, I think his smile is bigger than his smile has ever been when the two of you are, yeah. And your mother and your grandmother, I can see them too. And they're just like kvelling, if you know what kvelling means. Thank you, rabbis, for leading us in services over yesterday and today with Temple B'nai Abraham. They were wonderful. I urge all of you to tune in tomorrow night for services when we will shake the lulav. So it was a great experience this morning, having Hallel in the temple, believe it or not. And so I just, it was just very beautiful. Services Sunday through Thursday at 7 o'clock. Lunch Bunch is this Tuesday at noontime with Rabbi Perlman. And then next Friday night, 8 o'clock. Next Saturday is Shmini Atzeret, and the services will begin at 9 a.m. and Yiska will be recited. And then Sunday services are also at 9 a.m. And don't forget, Friday is Hoshana Rabbah. And so that's when the glue, that's it. The glue dries then. So you still have a couple of days to repent. Erev Tov.
What do you say, Rabbi? Shall we?
Oh,
Are we? Go ahead.
Are we doing L'chaim Tovim?
We should. After all, it's Chol HaMoed.
yeah.
It's not. It's
Okay.
Chol HaMoed. You know, Chol HaMoed is a mini holiday. I mean, you can work and stuff, but you still have to say prayers every day. You got to shake the lulav. We will be shaking the lulav tomorrow evening. We did this morning, so we're not going to do it tonight. But beginning tomorrow night through Thursday night, we will shake the lulav each night with a blessing. So we'll say the blessing, and then the lulav will be shaken, and so you'll have the chance to take part in the mitzvah. So yeah, it's Chol HaMoed. It's Chag Simchatenu. We talked about this the other night. I mean, it's nothing new. This isn't new. We are commanded to be happy. I think tonight everybody was too. They were all smiling. Leah, you did good. You done good, Leah, and so did Kayla. They're gorgeous. Here's to them. Baruch Hashem shakolni b'varo. Everybody open up. L'chaim tovim u'shalom. L'chaim tovim u'shalom. L'chaim tovim u'shalom.
I No, he has a special way of.
He has
having
a
a good
special way
feeling.
of doing it. Yes, right. He puts that extra,
What's that, like, in there?
Putting on Facebook.
Yeah, okay, girl.